Are you feeling a bit lost and overwhelmed about starting your own business? Don't worry, I've got your back. Today, we're going through the process of forming a limited liability company, or LLC for short, in the great state of Wyoming. Get ready for a step-by-step guide that'll make this process smoother. You might be wondering, why Wyoming? Well, let me tell you, this state has become a hotspot for entrepreneurs looking to establish their businesses. With its business-friendly laws, low fees, and a reputation for strong privacy protections, Wyoming is like a cozy little mountain cabin for your LC dreams. But before we dive in, let's address the elephant in the room. Some of you might be thinking, Chris, I don't even live in Wyoming. Should I still form my LLC there? Great question. While Wyoming is an attractive option, it's essential to consider the implications of operating your business in a different state. We'll tackle that topic head on, so you can make an informed decision. Now grab a hot mug of your favorite beverage, and let's get this LLC started. All right, folks, before we embark on our LLC adventure, let's go over the essentials you'll need to have in your backpack. 1. A killer business idea, or an existing business you want to protect. 2. A unique and catchy name for your LLC. No copying, folks. Here, the ability to follow instructions. Don't worry, I'll hold your hand through the process. 4. A credit or debit card to cover the filing fees. Nothing in life is truly free, my friends. And most importantly, an unwavering determination to make your entrepreneurial dreams a reality. So here are the 7 simple steps to forming an LLC in Wyoming. Step 1, name your LLC. This is where the fun begins. Choosing a name for your LLC is like picking a stage name for your new rock band. You want it to be memorable, unique, and not already taken by another LLC in Wyoming. Luckily, the state provides an online database where you can check if your desired name is available. I have a pro tip for you. Try to include keywords related to your business to make it easier for potential customers to find you. Step 2, appoint a registered agent. In Wyoming, every LLC needs to have a registered agent. Think of them as your LLC's personal assistant, ready to receive and forward important legal documents and notices on your behalf. You can either appoint an individual residing in Wyoming or hire a professional registered agent service, which, let's be honest, is probably the smarter choice. Step 3, file the Articles of Organization. This is the big kahuna, the legal document that officially brings your LLC into existence in Wyoming. You'll need to provide basic information about your business, such as its name, address, registered agent's details, and the nature of your business activities. Don't worry, we'll walk through this step together, ensuring you have all the necessary information at your fingertips. Step 4, create an operating agreement. While not legally required in Wyoming, having an operating agreement is like having a prenuptial agreement for your LLC. It outlines the rules, responsibilities, and ownership structure of your business, ensuring everyone is on the same page from the start. Trust me, you'll thank yourself later for taking the time to create one. Step 5, obtain licenses and permits. Depending on your industry and the scope of your business operations, you might need to secure specific licenses and permits. Think of it as getting your LLC a few extra pieces of flair to show its commitment to playing by the rules. Step 6, open a business bank account. Keeping your personal and business finances separate is crucial for maintaining the liability protection offered by an LLC. Opening a dedicated business bank account will not only help you stay organized, but also add an extra layer of professionalism to your venture. Step 7, handle tax and other compliance matters. Last but not least, it's time to tackle the not-so-fun, but the essential task of staying compliant with tax and other legal requirements. From obtaining an employer identification number, EIN, to filing annual reports and paying taxes, will ensure you have all the information you need to keep your LLC in good standing. Wait, does Wyoming require a registered agent? Remember that registered agent we talked about earlier? Well, in Wyoming, having a registered agent is an absolute must. This trusty individual or professional service acts as your LLC's point of contact, ensuring important legal documents and notices don't get lost in the shuffle. But here's the kicker. If you're not a resident of Wyoming, you can't serve as your own registered agent. That's where professional registered agent services come in handy. They'll happily play the role of your LLC's personal assistant, ensuring you never miss a beat when it comes to legal matters. All right, folks, now that we've covered the nitty-gritty of forming your LLC in Wyoming, let's talk about the juicy benefits that make this state such an attractive option. 1. Privacy. Wyoming is known for its strong privacy laws, allowing LLC members to keep their personal information confidential. It's like having a secret identity for your business. No nosy neighbors need to know? 2. Low fees. Compared to many other states, Wyoming's fees for forming and maintaining an LLC are relatively low. More money in your pocket means more resources to invest in your business's growth. Let's talk about the benefits of having a Wyoming company. First and foremost, Wyoming is a tax-friendly state. There's no corporate income tax, no personal income tax, and no franchise tax. It's like a sweet tax-free oasis in the middle of a desert of taxation. Additionally, Wyoming offers strong asset protection laws, making it harder for creditors to come after your personal assets. If your business faces legal troubles, another advantage of a Wyoming company is the level of privacy it provides. Unlike many other states, Wyoming doesn't require LLC members' names to be publicly disclosed on formation documents. So, if you're the type who values their privacy, and let's be honest, who doesn't these days, a Wyoming LLC might just be the way to go. But wait, there's more! The Cowboy State has a well-deserved reputation for being business-friendly. With straightforward compliance requirements and relatively low filing fees, starting and maintaining a company in Wyoming can be a breeze. It's like having a personal concierge service for your business, minus the fancy hotel lobby. Now let's address the potential downsides of forming an LLC in Wyoming. One of the main drawbacks is that if you're not a resident of Wyoming and plan to operate your business in another state, you'll likely need to register your Wyoming LLC as a foreign LLC in that state. This can lead to additional fees, paperwork, and compliance requirements. Another potential disadvantage is that if you're ever involved in legal proceedings related to your LLC, you may have to travel to Wyoming to handle certain matters. This could be inconvenient and costly, especially if you live on the other side of the country. Additionally, while Wyoming offers strong privacy protections, it's important to note that these protections are not absolute. In certain circumstances, such as court orders or legal investigations, your personal information may still be subject to disclosure. Well, folks, we've reached the end of our LLC adventure in Wyoming. By now, you should have a solid understanding of the steps involved in forming your LLC, as well as the pros and cons of choosing this beautiful state as your business's home base. Remember, starting a business is a journey, and an LLC is just one tool in your entrepreneurial toolbox. Whether you decide to take the plunge with a Wyoming LLC or explore other options, the most important thing is to stay dedicated, resilient, and passionate about your venture. So what are you waiting for? It's time to take that first step towards turning your dreams into reality. And if you ever find yourself feeling lost or unsure, just remember, I'll be here cheering you on every step of the way. If you're looking to register a limited liability company in the USA quickly and hassle-free, let the experts at zenbusiness take care of everything for you for $+ state fee. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more fantastic content on entrepreneurship, business, and all things LLC related. We've got your back, my fellow trailblazers.